Now, last time, it showed me a little YouTube chat so I could manage the chat while doing this. Here's this one. Should try this with a different account first. Oh well. Oh, my laptop fan is that bad? There we go. I just had this. There it is. Okay, hi people. I'm just like, randomly doing this because I feel like it. You haven't. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, I still have 5 credits. I have sunk 0 money into this game so far. For my live Battlefest. I don't know about that one. I have to. My Xbox is still at the older location. That's. I could stream. I contemplated doing regular Bomberman streams or something. There's other stuff I want to do though. Either way, yeah, I started with 10 credits. I've barely played this. 5 left. That's good for 1 play. So either you have to pay money to add credits to your e-amusement pass to be able to play, or you go on a monthly plan for unlimited plays. I don't know if I have intention of doing either. Pay per play just does not sound too appealing to me. Whatever. What do you mean? Well, it told me something. There is a Bomber Girl subreddit where they have sort of guides telling you what all the Japanese stuff says. So like if you want to try out Bomber Girl, that would be the place to go. Now, I'm not sure if this is actually going to work. Yeah, it does not like me for some reason. Setting decide. Honey's still here. I thought they had changed it to Femjo. Not entirely certain what happened there. Let's try this again. And of course, the beta test is still out there, I guess. Like, the beta test that, let's say, has been altered by fans in such a way that it can be played offline. That this version is still out there if you want to Google that. It is not happy. What is it telling me? Hold on. Like, yes, I know. It's telling me tickets are scarce. Well, yes. I have 5 left. That is good for 1 play, is it not? Or did I have 0? Did I use them all up? This month. It's many months ago when last I played this. So maybe I actually have 0 left, and I didn't know it. Whoa. You can't bypass it. You just have to have money on your e-amusement pass. I thought I had credits. Oh, I see. That's showing me how many tickets I have. So currently I have 0. I don't really have a main. I've barely played this. So this is certainly not working. Oh well. Sorry to leave you all disappointed. I'm still experimenting with stuff. That's just... Okay. I don't know if I want to let go. Let's see what else I can do here. Guess I could play some DOS. Just hope it doesn't show my desktop or anything. There. Okay, what if I just change the input here to... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I think Konami is doing something with SBR. Like they're going full in on it. I don't know what exactly they're... I mean, they've done some weird stuff with it, like trying to establish the societal oppression of robots with Plasma Bar, and then just throwing that aside. I don't know. That it looks like they're gonna just continue to have the SBR as a sub-franchise for a while. Let's see. What? What, Bomber Girl? I might just have to, yeah. If I can figure out how to do that. This mockery. Pretty much. Okay, I'll... I'm too lazy to figure out how to change the title while still streaming, so I'm just gonna stream with the wrong title. Okay. Hey. There. Let's just set this one up here. Why won't they? Might be confused as to why Konami does anything they do. No re-releases. Well, they did greenlight like re-releases of Bomberman 64 on the Wii U Virtual Console, so it's like they have released older content in the past. Just wonder why they're not doing that now. I think fire button. Well, what's the fire button? Forget what this uses as the standard. Tab. There you are. Redefine keys. That's what I wanted to do. Doesn't matter. There's, for stuff like that, there's the arcade games, there's probably a lot of legal loopholes with IRM and different publishing rights and all that stuff. But whatever, this is the game I grew up playing and I feel like playing it. Yeah, 64 collection would be amazing. The beautiful music. Okay. Oh, the sounds are off. Okay, around there should be good. Nope. One bomb, one flame always is a bit slower. It's a bit dangerous, but like you can hope that they go into cubby holes. Oh, that ain't working. Let's see. RM takes patience. Has always been the case. There we go. Now we find the exit. It's the other odd thing, the TurboGrafx-16 Mini. Like, it has Bomberman 93 and 94 on it, but it doesn't have Bomberman, just Bomberman on TG-16, which this game is a port of. Like, the franchises went so many different directions, it's impossible to have everything. Probably some really dumb legal stuff there, too. Okay, if the last one we bomb has the exit, then we get a Mitsumori panel. Ah. No, maybe next time I'll actually load some credits on my amusement pass, stream some Bomber Girl. Okay. Almost forgot I had to arrange for a moment there. Let's see if that's right timing. That works. I always have to do that. So I can get the right timing there. Yeah, I forgot I didn't have any more credits on my amusement pass, so I just decided to do this instead. It is that game, although it is the DOS version of it. Yep. We don't know what happened to the dragon. Let's see. I'm still really new to this whole thing. Like, I do not know how to change the title of the stream while still streaming. Well, just not paying attention. What am I even doing? Oh, okay. Do I have to stop streaming first or something? There. Ah, the inverted remote control item. Yes. I am aware of Power Bomberman. They don't want to be hit by a C&D from Konami, so I wasn't sure if I could give them a shout out. I would have loved to. I mean, normally the remote control is like a pink heart with a black bomb in it, but for the DOS version, it's a black heart with a pink bomb in it for some reason. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I get comments telling me, hey, you should check out Power Bomberman. It's like, yep, I get a lot of comments about it, and that is somewhat entertaining, I guess. Okay. If that last corner is... Ah, nope. Oh, Toad Fan, hi. How you doing? That part of the music. Oh, like the really... like the really disgruntled part. Yeah. Randomly streaming on YouTube. I've done on Twitch before, but I don't know. So on YouTube, see what happens. Yeah, like, only we are allowed to do bad business practices. Castlevania. Go for it! The only Castlevania game I've played is the one on N64. Oh, hi, Kaiju. I was doing Bomber Girl, but then I forgot I had no more credits, so I'm just playing this now. And I'm not sure how to change the title of the stream while still streaming. Actually, let me... There. You pause the game, it always does that. DOS is weird. Let's see, I wonder. I can open it. Can I change the title? No, I can't. What if I'm here? There we go. Okay. There, that should have changed the title. That open, where? I'd like to see anything Bomberman get a remake at this point. Second attack. Second attack. It was going for something. Oh yeah. Did I get the power up in this level? I forget. Probably, if nothing's flashing. Okay, thanks. This is still the extra tedious era of Bomberman where it's just one power-up per level and it feels kind of grindy, but I don't know. I grew up with this stuff. I can do this for hours on end. Might even make a small tutorial of how to do Bomberman with very few power-ups, like back in this era, like what is your general tactics to use with Bomberman? Because I don't know, people play Bomberman and I think no, you should place bombs this way, not the other way. The potential idea, but I don't know if I can get around to that. Here's the extra life. Depending on how well I do, we might see some special stuff on that life counter there. Okay, well, the teddy... Yeah, it's Pass or Pasu, and it's supposed to be a tiger, but we always called it a teddy growing up. Okay. Yeah, probably. S-Bro may have just been a test run for SVR2. Like, a lot of people bought... Well, what was it? They could buy coins for S-Bro or whatever. A lot of people bought coins, and now they are useless because the game is being cancelled. Have to buy SBR2 now. Ah, walk through walls. Beautiful. Like, I'm no coder or anything, but normally you're not supposed to be able to do this in Bomberman. Detonate the second one twice. Okay, the Sneck. And 2 brooms. Let's see. Don't want to get surrounded. The boss music is somewhat solid in the DOS version too, I think. Okay, do I need to hit the tail end? There we go. It's only minor ear rape. Okay, I don't want to get too close to that guy. Come here, come here, come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder. They are going to talk during gameplay, but it looks like it's just text boxes. I don't know if it's gonna interrupt you. Yeah, so in the TG-16 game, normally your remote control and everything carries over from one world to the next. In the DOS game, it doesn't, so I'm back to timed bombs. And I can't walk through walls anymore. Let's see. That thing we called Wallygator growing up. It's called a gotcha officially. It's a crocodile thing. And there's an O'Neill. The thing that I thought the Elons were based on, but probably not. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay. Clearing away clutter. There's just something satisfying about it. Yeah, gotcha. That's the name of the crocodile enemy. Okay, nothing that can walk through walls. Okay. We thought these were water droplets, but they're supposed to be onions. And for some reason it gets a mustache when it dies. There. Okay, that might get him? Yeah. That should do it. Alright, I have 3 range. The vest, but you can't do the fire pillar attack here in the DOS version. Yes, Konami was involved in making the Jitters anime, or at least publishing it. An interview about the making of the anime has surfaced. I think the Shrine Place is going to update it on their site at some point. Might make a community post when that happens. Okay. Good. These guys, I think they're actually faster than in the TG-16 game. It's dangerous. I should have gone the other way. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, well, Konami had its hand in a lot of things. I mean, what was it? In the late 90s, Hudson's Bank went bankrupt, and so Konami bought a bunch of stakes in them. Like, that was before the full acquisition. It was in 2000 or 2001 or something. I don't have it all in my head. Do they have official ages? Topic just came up earlier today. In Jetter's, White Bomber says that he's 10 years old, but other than that, I don't think any character has ever been given an official age. Okay. Where's the exit? Yeah, his antenna ball is cut off, so the spriting is not very clean here. And he has a walk animation, but not on the first frame of the walk, so he just stand walks. Oh, Bomberman World Arcade? Oh, cool. One where they're going across the whole world. Yeah. Jetter's Shirobon is kind of, I got 2 power stars! It's just, But man, it is worth it to watch that whole anime, like... I will never see eggs and golf balls the same way again. Okay. There we go. Did I get the power up? Guess the other problem is, like, what would Konami make? Like, if they remake Bomberman 64, well then there are a lot of people who don't like that game. I mean, it is the largest, again, the most popular classic game pre-SBR or something. It has a lot of fans, but, like, fans of the classic games generally don't like it that much. That the fandom is not very unified. That's called a cyborg. Let's see. "50-50 chance." Now, I do know, if you bomb the last 2 at the same time, it won't count. So we have a 50-50 chance of getting the Mitsumori power-up. Ah! Oh, yeah, that would... TG-16 games and the 5 supers. That'd be really cool, yeah. People could see how similar Super 3 is to 94 and 93. Okay. These guys are dangerous. One can walk through walls, the other is very fast. Whoa. That's how defense works. You place a bomb as a shield. Enemies can't walk through bombs. So you can always place bombs to protect yourself. Let's see. I do not want to have the exit before I'm done bombing enemies. I might bomb it accidentally. Let's see. That worked. Yay, detonator. Or remote control, whatever. Growing up, we called it the detonator. We didn't have the manual. Just a floppy disk with Dynablaster written on it. That's the first time I saw a Bomberman game. I was around 3 or something. Okay. Works. Hello. Whoopsie. About time I died. Let's see. There. I do not want to deal with that guy. There. There. Oh. Oh, you found a Nakamoto power-up. And one of the special bonus point power-ups is just Shinichi Nakamoto's face. In the NES game and in other iterations of the basic NES game, like Party Edition. I don't know if Bomberman ever was critically acclaimed. No, Japan worships the NES game for some reason. The first one. That's just kind of the thing about Bomberman. It's always there, and yet it's never there. Oh, I have a walk through walls. Forgot about that. Never bomb a soft block twice. There. Did I get? I guess I did get the power up. Pac-Man Bomberman crossover. I thought there was something like one of the mobile games combined the two. I had to skip over the mobile games because I have no way of playing them myself, but there's some crazy stuff like a Bomberman and Bobobo crossover. Okay. Wish I had more bombs. Okay. There we go. Okay, I got the 2 generic enemies. This thing just spawns grapes infinitely. It's supposed to pull them towards itself to shield itself, but it doesn't do that in the DOS version. Ah, oh, come on. Be a good sport. Okay. Clean up all the grapes. There. Yeah, it's like Bomberman is always niche. Like Bomberman 64, people who grew up with it really love that one, and there is some cool stuff you can do with the bomb jumping. I think like Lively was doing that on GDQ just what was it, 2 days ago or something? Did Bomberman 64 100% run? There's some crazy cool stuff you can do in Bomberman 64 with the bomb jumping, but man, if that isn't a really steep learning curve. It's kind of the problem. Bomberman did so many different things that there is no unified real Bomberman fandom. Let's see. I thought somebody modded something like that once. Maybe it was Banjo-Kazooie modded, so it's you play in a Bomberman level. I think I popped that. I think I saw that pop up once. Ah, nice to have this early on. Now I just have to not die. Exit was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, they made some capsules. I saw that. That's cute. Hey. The bomb saved me. There's another bomb. Do we have a power-up? Did we get a power-up? Oh yeah, the bomb. There are a lot of people who will throw around Saturn Bomberman as the best one. And I wouldn't say that is entirely wrong. It is pretty solid. Normally because it's more of a meme, I guess. It's like, wait, who knows any game on the Sega Saturn? Like, there was no Sonic game on the Sega Saturn, so like, what is there on it? Well, it has Saturn Bomberman, and that one went up to 10 players, and that gets thrown around a lot as like, yeah, Saturn Bomberman went up to 10 players, that's the best one. And I guess, I mean, the sprite work and stuff is really great on that one. I can tell you, among the more inner fandom, if you want to call it that, Custom Battler is held up as the best, usually. Or at least the best 2D one. Custom Battler, or Bomberman 2 on DS. Okay. It is most definitely a personal opinion thing, like... Oh, you're welcome. Like, Bomberman Hero, a lot of people grew up with it, myself included, and I like it, but other people play it as like, wow, the physics are really janky, and they're not wrong. Generation has its haters. Assure me. I assure you. It's kind of the nature. Bomberman is always divisive. I guess I could be a super jerk face and say it's generation singular, not generations plural. But I get confused about that too. Like Sonic generations plural and then Bomberman generation singular. I get that messed up all the time though. Okay, I got walkthrough bombs. It doesn't take me too much thought to do this. I can still read chat on this. This is second nature to me, but I do still slip up occasionally. Okay, and Teddy. Oh, yeah. One of the best. It has its fans. It had a fun shell shading graphics. That's the thing, that the people who dedicate more time to Bomberman, that there is no consensus. Like, there aren't enough people really dedicating themselves to Bomberman that there really is any consensus on any of this. So some people say they hate Generation, and then everyone else goes... Other people go around repeating that, like, oh, that's such a horrible game, and they just think that is the majority opinion. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I think it crashed. Click pause. DOSBox, I think DOS does this occasionally. DOSBox, not as common, but I believe I crashed. So that's fun. Cool. Four copies? Oh, you only need one. It supports download play. Can I escape at least? Oh, I can't escape either. Oh boy. The things you do when playing Bomberman, huh? Well, I guess that's DOS more. DOS is a mess. Oh. What's going on here? Okay, you did catch the stream, and you caught me in the middle of crashing. Good start. Where was I even? Should have been making save states. Let's see. Bomber Girl still in the... oh, I started with Bomber Girl. That's why. Okay. I guess I can try again. I just looked up codes for different levels. Continue where I just was. Let's see. No, OBS doesn't want to notice that I'm running the window again. Great. There we go. That worked. Sort of. That's okay. Never mind. Let's see. To set my inputs again before I... No, wrong one. Redefine keys, that's the one. Alright, let's see if one of these passwords does it. Don't know if it starts you off with power-ups. Oh. Oh well. I thought this was gonna put me in World 3. Oh well. You watched it. I don't know if I'll understand that, but okay. I have 3 bombs. Okay, we aren't gonna see the life glitch. As it turns out, if you get more than 9 lives, like if you have 10 lives, then the life counter will glitch out in the DOS version. We're not gonna see that, unfortunately. Okay. There. Seems to want to stay on that side. Let's get rid of that block. That works. Probably, yeah, it's not entirely what happens. I don't know if I still have might have to post it as a community post later. I had a screenshot of it. Like, it doesn't try to show 10, Instead, it shows game start, where the life counter is, like the text game start. Like, it can't handle, it's supposed to be just one digit, it can't handle more than one, so it overflows into game start. This purple thing. There. I do want to have a word with whoever made this DOS port. Okay, we crashed again. So that's fun. Oh, they're playing outside? I don't hear much of what's going on. I have headphones on. Just gonna have to do it this way. Oh, wait. Actually, can't do that. Haven't set it up yet. Alright, they were gonna make another bonk game, right? Can't put this elsewhere. Well, that's the stream of the failure. Lots of crashes. But, hey, you learned some. I don't have the sharp thing system working, sorry. N64 version. Yeah. Bonk 64, Bonk 3DS, and Bomberman 3DS, which was going to happen. Okay, what happens now if I do this? That works. I'm too lazy to look up a password, and I do have more time. I'm just gonna play through it here. Do I know why? Well, I don't know. Its games appeared everywhere. The battle mode is very fun and was popular with people. Not many people bother playing the campaign mode. They just always knew it was there and never gave it too much thought. Are you guys hearing the music? My stream settings are showing me that you are not hearing any music. Oh, the Mitsumori skin, the one that's more based on his appearance in Fantasy Castle. Yeah, I guess kinda. The COD. No music, I see. Not sure why. I don't hear music. Must be OBS is acting up. How's that? Oh, greetings back to Brazil. There we go, now there should be music. So the DOS game was loud, so I had to turn it down. So here's the TG-16 game. Should not position myself in the middle of all of these. This might take a while. Yeah, the Sharp X 68,000, it did have good music on it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that one version working to show footage of it. Didn't. Already spent enough time getting everything else working. Is it a meme? Have you seen people share it around? So I haven't seen outside of the Power Bomberman Discord. Not many people have shared it around that I know of, but has it now? That'd be amazing. Why am I clearing away everything? It's just my my natural state of being is to clear away soft blocks in Bomberman. I don't think about it too much. Doing way over there. So yeah, it's like, is Bomberman a Nintendo character? No. But is his home on Nintendo? Well, not really. His home was on the TG-16. That was Hudson's console. Or well, it was a collaboration of Hudson and NEC. But like even the old Bakudano Toko, the original version of it was on the NEC PC. So like this right here is his native home. But it didn't sell well. That button, right. This one you can't detonate the bombs after you go on the exit. I've heard about that, like unused Bomberman assets in one of the Mario Party games. I've heard about that. That does. I mean, I did kind of throw that in at the end for a joke, so yeah, I guess that stuck with people. For me, it's more like when I was revisiting it. Like, as a kid, I don't know, it just never seemed odd to me. Then, a lot later in life, I'm revisiting the DOS game, is like, wow, this sounds really horrible. Okay. Did we have the exit down here? Forget. No, he didn't. Actually, I should update the title. It is the North American version I'm playing, so it is TG-16. There. There you go. Are those guys slower here than they were in the DOS game? These guys are faster, but like those teddies, Passus, Pass, whatever you want to call them, Cecil the Tiger. Rabbids Party. I do know, like, didn't they make an Ubisoft All Stars that was just Bomberman? I have not played too much Rayman, so I can't get quite frustrated at the Rabbids as many Rayman fans are. What am I doing? Exit's down here. Here we go. I do not want to use the exit yet. Hudson had its oddities. We don't know all that much about the inner workings. It's kind of why I didn't focus much on development. It's like there are a few dev interviews, but not really anything to try and build a narrative of how they were handling Bomberman as a whole. Like, why does the Land series exist? I have no friggin' clue. Okay, not good. Ah, I thought you could go through bombs. Oh well. Oh, Bomberman. Oh, like the cover of Bomberman DS, where it's the only sort of mainline game where they use the oval design. Yeah, that's just weird. This is so much faster. And Gotcha here is a lot brighter than his DOS counterpart. Plug port, yep. Whoa. You can just plug your laptop in there, huh? All Mizuno's design. Here we can do this. And of course this time the remote control does transfer over from world to world, so if I don't slip up I'll just keep it. We stand on the exit while the time says 3:33, then Lisa appears. There she is. That doesn't happen in the DOS version. Yeah, Land Wii, like, I guess that one could work with the Joy-Cons. Yeah, Generation is kind of like, what is even going on? And then Ian keeps talking to you, and yeah, at least graphically, it's consistent with the cell shading at least. What was the power up in this level? I forget. Oh, was it walk through walls? That doesn't matter. If you want to convince Konami to do that, be my guest. The full game of what? Bomberman Land? Land 1? Other games, there are fan patches with which one can run the game in English by questionable means, like Bomberman Wars and Super 4. There we go. Oh, Bomberman Blast. Yeah. That one needs to be done in English. I want to know what Anna is saying. I mean, I don't know if it's anything particularly complex, but I am curious. That's the second to last classic Bomberman campaign before Hudson went bankrupt. I mean, before Hudson was acquired, they didn't go bankrupt. And you can kind of see how Custom Battler is an iteration on the Blast campaign, with the different armors. There. You get spoiled when playing this game. The wall through and remote control, you don't lose that after every world, so you just get used to having them all the time. There, whoops. There we go. Now I don't have them. Let's liberate this guy. Come on, go in a corner, go in a corner. Thank you. Oh, I mean, true, you can make your own collection, but if this was available legally, that would be cool. Story DS is a mess. There might actually be some really weird licensing stuff, like Atlas localized a whole bunch of the games. They might have the exclusive distribution rights to them. And Konami might not feel like having to negotiate with them on publishing the English versions. Did I get the power up? Guess I did. Well, yeah, it's not their properties. Why would they care? I mean, their strategy for Bomberman seems to be add a whole bunch of Konami cameos to attract fans of other franchises. And it's like, yeah, like, and these other fans, some of them go, "Oh, cool! Konami is acknowledging the existence of Castlevania by putting Castlevania characters in Bomberman." It's like, oh, is that really the best approach here? Okay. To get out of here. Can take care of this guy, that'd be good. There. He's supposed to do this. He does not do this in the DOS version. Or the Amiga version. They cut a whole bunch of moves from the DOS. From the boss patterns. I can hit him? Yes. Just makes him easier to beat, though. Well, whichever dev team is doing Bomber Girl, they do care about Bomberman. Put Angel of Light and Shadow in there, and Platina, the new character. Even female Mujo now, like, that's amazing. Yeah, Soma Cruz. I'm not a big Castlevania person, but like apparently people really like Soma Cruz. And then like gonna do anything with him? Yeah, let's put him as a cameo in Bomberman. Is that what fans of this character want? I don't know. That's the weirdest thing. Like, yes, in the Journey video, I said, "Hey, they should add Mujo to balance things out," and now female Mujo is in the game. Like, what? I highly doubt I caused that to happen, though. Femjo. I'd probably call her Femjo. She has no official name. It's just the announcer girl. But like that's clearly Mujo. Yeah. There is some minimal amount of lore to every cameo character. Like, Dracula Bomber is from Planet Castlevania, where he fights against Simon Belmont Bomber, and they have character bios that have lore on how that ties them into the Bomberman universe, and I just no thank you. Yeah, I think she's the new announcer girl. Femjo, female Mujo is the new announcer girl, or something like that. I've yet to put credits on my amusement pass and try the game again. Anyway, you can check the official Bomber Girl Twitter account. You'll see it. is kind of an R63 Mujo, yeah. Well, let me see if I can find the actual tweet. I tried posting this as a community post, but somehow the link didn't work. Oh, that's the Platina. Here she is. Her costume is based on the TV DreamMix World Fighters. Wait, it's this one. Yeah, somehow this wasn't working last time, but well, there was always an announcer in Bomber Girl. It was Honey. Tell me that this link works. Like when you're logging into the game, there's a character that's in the main menu. After paying your credits, there's a character. Usually Honey, she's still in the bottom right there, but they also added female Mujo now. Okay, hold on. Let's have this. Guess I already got the power up. Mujo, well, I mean, however you want to pronounce him. In the English dubs of like the games, it's Mujo, so that's just what people call him. That's what I'm gonna call him. Alright, this ought to be fun. When I was saying they should add Mujo to Bomber Girl, I was thinking more like male Mujo with his giant crotch, as you know, something for the ladies. Let's balance things out. This goes so much faster than the DOS version. Still pretty slow and tedious, though. There are no men in Bomber Girl, nope. I mean, there are characters that are based on characters that are male, but no, there's only girls in Bomber Girl. I guess technically it isn't the first female Mujo, because there is a scene in the anime where Mujo visits his mom or something like that, and it's like Mujo except it's a lady. So that's the OG Femjo. Bomber Girl stream, next time maybe. I was planning on doing that today, but I forgot I didn't have any more credits on my e-amusement pass. Yeah, pretty much like Mama Robotnik, yeah. There's a Mama Mujo. Is there a power-up? Guess I already got it. Buddy. I do like the remix this got in Panic Bomber. Bomber Ma'am. Not a bad idea. But would that really attract the otaku crowd they're trying to attract with it? I am not a game developer. Why do you ask? You watched the anime? Congratulations. More people need to watch that anime. Like, holy cow. How could a cutesy little anime turn dark? Well, thanks for joining, and thank you for watching the anime. Definitely. What's a niche thing? Being a game developer? I don't know. I'm not entirely certain what you're getting at here. I think about the design of certain games. That's what everyone does, though. I'm no game developer. I had to think for a long time about how I was going to talk about the anime without spoiling it. Because I did not want to spoil that in the video. I told people to go watch it. Oh wait, we already have the exit. Well, you are more than welcome to play some Bomberman games. If you're addicted. Okay, good night. Thanks for joining. I've said it earlier today, but like, I am never going to see golf balls and eggs the same way again. Beat-em-on thing? I mean, like, Beat-em-on is still alive, isn't it? Like, they made a whole bunch of other animes and stuff after the Bomberman stuff. Here we go. I kept referring to it as Japan exclusive, but it was dubbed in Korean, in I think both Mandarin and Cantonese, and it was dubbed in Arabic. And those episodes are out there, at least I think Bakugaiden 4. Bakugaiden 4, you can find the Arabic episodes out there. Oh yeah, Max with the red eyes in the anime. I suppose you could argue he looks like a fly, yeah. There we go. Yeah, I guess so. Although one can get really comfortable with it and lose track of it. Like sometimes if the game lags, in I think Bomberman NES 2, it lags, then it can throw you off your timing. Like, I have my... Like right now, I've always know, okay, place it, turn a corner, detonate. But it is easy to slip up if you're not paying attention. I could kill myself in the next world just to reset myself without it. Did I get the power up here? No, I didn't. Yeah, I need to find a better microphone setup. Actually, I can just put it at the other side. Wait a minute. I can do that right now. There, how's that? You still hear the fan, or...? Co-op the Super Series, huh? Should ask her if she wants to co-op Second Attack with Pommy. There, this thing teleports around, which it does not do in the DOS game. That was easy. did not expect to get all 4 of them at once. The fan online game. Oh, the sketchy one. Yeah, that's still alive. You don't need it. Bomberman is out there. You don't need to play Bomberman Online International. Yeah, Power Bomberman is the one with all the characters. That one is not sketchy. Oh, he's a joy when he can rampage around. Oh, that was the power-up. I've heard some things about the online international game. They collect your personal data and sells it for money or something. I don't know. There's no reason to play that anyway. There's Power Bomberman. SBR tip. I don't know. Compared to other Bomberman games, not really. Anything on any specific level? Did I get the power up? Yes. Yeah, all the other palettes that there've been. A guy called Mujo. If Mujo was here in the chat, that'd be so cool. I think one person on the developer team runs it on Wine or something. Something like that. Forget what it was exactly. You can always go in there, like right under the download link is their official Discord server. You can ask around there about like Linux support or what the situation is. Almost got Mitsumori. Out of your league? Hey, you gotta try it. You might be surprised at what kind of results you get. They definitely need to settle on at least some kind of name for him. Bagura, I don't know. I think that sounds kind of not cool in English. Bagura. Hi, I'm Bagura. What's that supposed to be in English? Or Bagura. Even if they said Bagura every time, that'd be kind of awkward in English. It appears that in SBR they're going with Bugler 2G, so that's what it is now. Although it looks like he isn't, Bugler is not going to be in the next game, it seems. We have this new Bionicle guy. Oh, our main theme here. With its extension it's got in this game. Oh, does it sound nice and evil in Portuguese or Spanish? Bagura. Hola, hola, soy Bagura. Quiero comer dos bombas. I don't know. Tristemente, yo aprendí español en Europa, por eso es un poco castellano. Estoy muy... disculpe. More or less, I don't know. The Spanish speakers in the chat, you heard me speaking. Did that sound decent? No responses. Okay, so I can't tell. Better than you? Huh. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, learning Spanish has made me unlearn almost all of my French. But that's actually fortunate because French is kind of disgusting. Eight-bit do what? Hold on, let me blow up some more of these grapes. Oh, Portuguese. I understand Portuguese somewhat. Like, I learned Spanish. When someone speaks Portuguese, I do understand what they're saying. But I can't speak it. It's to be expected. A stream Bomberman, the Brazilians are going to appear. You guys are great. Ah, Black Bomber's Castle music. Or at least that's what I'm calling the melody. I do regret never having mentioned Jun Chikuma in the big video. Jun Chikuma, the composer of most Bomberman games. She did a wonderful job. But I mean, I was focusing more on the games, just like what's the final product here in front of us, and not so much who's making them or who's developing them. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, Portuguese is similar enough to Spanish that I can sort of understand some of it. Isn't that the whole thing? Like, Portugal and Castile and Leon and Aragon all had their own kind of separate languages, but then Spain unified and Castilian sort of spread everywhere. I had to do that shout out. Like, there are a lot of Brazilian Bomberman fans. In very large parts due to the whole gray markets thing, but also because a lot of Japanese people moved to Brazil and then they brought Bomberman games with them. They got distributed. Something like that. It's. I only know surface level stuff on that whole situation, but that's the gist of it. Gray markets. I don't trust this guy. Yeah, there's something about there's laws about distributing your games in Brazil, so a lot of companies just don't do it, or if they do, then it's very expensive, so people just distribute it. Of questionable legality. And since you're doing that already, might as well do the ones that weren't officially published in Brazil. Watashi wa ningen desu, but that's about all I can say in Japanese. I have not extensively researched the economics of the video game market in Brazil. This is all second and third hand knowledge. But that is my current understanding of it. I've gotten comments saying like, "Hey, the real reason is Japanese people move to Brazil, and then there's a huge Japanese diaspora in Brazil, and they distributed some of the Japan exclusive games." Yeah, the supers that weren't released in North America. Oh yeah, those ended up in Brazil everywhere. Yeah, there were a few Neo arcade machines in Mexico. People told me about. I cannot say for certain if they were legal. A combination of hey, let's put tariffs on exports from foreign countries and general corruption. I don't know. I do not know the full political and economic situation of Brazil. Yep, all those games like, no, you lived in Europe and North America, the main markets that the games are usually made for. And it's like, no, you don't get it, but then Brazil does get it because they have lax copyright laws. Yeah, all of Latin America. Like, there are lots of like Argentinian Bomberman fans and Mexican too, and like Colombian, all across Latin America. Bomberman games. I don't know about Guyana though, or Belize, or Suriname. Suriname is Dutch speaking, so wouldn't there be Dutch speaking Bomberman games if it was all across? Dutch speaking Bomberman fans if it was distributed everywhere in Latin America? Gonna find the exit before this runs out. In the DOS game, it's not on a timer. In this game, it is. There was Bomberman merchandise. Go to the Shrine Place. He has a whole page there dedicated just to the merchandise. I don't know if you need a link. Hold on, let me just pull this up here. Here. The Shrine Place has a great collection of information about all things Bomberman. Yeah, I think like even some older beat 'em on toys were distributed in America illegally or something. I don't know. It's the whole thing is really, really the information is sketchy on it. Yeah, there may have been. I think there were a few bootlegs distributed in North America. Yeah. Like they have 8 worlds, but they didn't come up with 8 boss concepts, so they just okay. How about 2 of these guys instead of just whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Good old bomb shielding. Especially if it's remote bombs. As long as you're standing on it, you are safe, because enemies can't go through bombs. There. There we go. Come on. Dutch Flemish Bomberman fans? No, not really. At least not. Well, there aren't as many people speaking those languages overall. Like most Bomberman fans you're gonna see are either Brazilian or Spanish, Latin American, or just American or Japanese. More lives. It is the concept is there. I have considered doing random Bomberman game streams every week or something. I don't know. I'm still experimenting with stuff. It became a household name. People have heard. Younger people, there is a chance they haven't heard of Bomberman. But generally, people have heard Bomberman. It's like, it's weird. I mean, I'm not. I had a weird childhood, so it's kind of a. I don't know if I'm a good point of reference. But I've always known Bomberman. Is there a power up? I have done a few streams on Twitch. I got a custom battler added to speedruns.com. I was speedrunning that a few months ago. But like I don't I made the video on the biggest platform I have is here on YouTube, so really I should be streaming on YouTube if I want people to actually come and join. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, not as much in the last decade. Although, like SBR launch title for the Switch, it did sell a lot, but it had more to do with the fact that it was a launch title for the Switch. Can't think of too many other very well-known games that have co-op in a lot of their games. Well, at least not this sort of mascot-style game here. See what we get here. Yeah, I could kill myself and do without the remote control for a challenge, but I just don't feel like it. Oh, you got to grow up and play SNES Bomberman games with your brother? Oh, that is so cool. I have yet to play a co-op Bomberman game with somebody who knows what he's doing. Like, I've tried it with some friends, but none of them were really Bomberman fans like me, so... It didn't work out that well. Oh, he played Saturn. Oh, cool. Did you have fun? Right, because you're off doing your own thing and then your flame reaches too far. I can imagine. There, I have 9 lives. I picked this up. It still says 9. In the DOS game, it glitches out the HUD. Oh yeah, A lives. That's how it works in the DOS game. You get game start lives. It's like, it just says game start on the top there. There. Haven't spent too much time in the battle modes of games, but like, I hear Bomberman Generation had some really crazy good enemy AI in the battle mode. Oh yeah, someone did make a co-op mod for Bomberman 64, the Baku Bomberman, right? I think I've seen that. That's really cool. Hold on. Yeah, Baku is a bomb, or a Bakudan is a bomb. Maybe it can mean something else in a different context. I don't actually speak Japanese, I just know Baku is what the kanji reads in the title screen, and it means bomb. Why would that make me uncomfortable? Why would you think I'm Dutch anyway? Goedemorgen. Hoe gaat het? Wait a minute. Ik ben Willem van der Rijnje, stadhouder of the Nederlanden. How's that? No, I am not Dutch. Sorry. Okay. I forgot he could do that. I have a controller plugged into this. I am not using a keyboard. Need to actually use my brain now that I don't have remote bombs. Oh, come on. You could have gotten hit by that. Does that... Oh. Oh. Can do 5 and get out of the way. Yeah, I figured you'd do that. Okay. How's that? Watashi wa ningen desu. That's about all I can say in a whole bunch of anime phrases. Okay. Need to actually think about what I'm doing without the remote bomb. Oh no. Wait, what? No. Huh. Yeah, like I can say anime phrases, but I don't actually know Japanese. Well, That was me a few years ago too. I learned a bunch of stuff. I kept talking to myself about Bomberman, and then I figured, you know, I should put this in video form. And so I did. Hi, watashi wa ningen desu. Whoops. Now I'm dead though. Okay. I was just standing in the middle of there. Time zones are a thing. Thanks for joining, David. Okay, come on. Get hit by this. Thank you. Almost everything Hudson did that isn't Bomberman is pretty obscure. They did a lot of stuff in Japan. Like Momotaro Densetsu and all that stuff. Worst stage in Bomberman Hero, probably the coaster stage. At least if you're going for a 5 ranking everything. The one in the desert. Well, Bonk was like the one they were banking on the most, it seems. At least in North America they were. In North America, it was used as the mascot of the TG-16 for a while, so yeah, that's the one they were using as their main series. At least it just seems to me, because you know your platformer has to be your main series. Okay. imagine that's how it went. Like, they thought Bonk was going to be their big hit, but Bomberman sold a lot better everywhere, especially the Super games. There. Oh, game arts making generation. Huh. I don't know about that. Does Wikipedia have a source for it? Let's leave that guy trapped for now. Yeah. These guys who can go through walls are more dangerous. Oops. There we go. It's gonna take a while to get through. Oops. I bombed the exit. At least these guys are slow. Did I miss one? There he is. Whoa. They can go through walls, but they can't go through bombs. Gotta set up bombs as defensive perimeters. Well, there was that Bomberman game on Dendy. It's like that Russian bootleg machine. Have to find all the images of that, though. Whoa. Close one. Did I bomb the exit? Oh, I didn't. Right, it's in between those two. Okay. Oh, that bombed the exit. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's clear up some room over here. I have more maneuverability without going near the exit. That worked. Oh, remote bombs. How nice it is to have them again. Oh, come on, dang coin. Ah. No more remote control for me. There. Okay. Those coins, man. Okay, this might leave me dead. Yep. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Okay, so, need to do this in such a way that I don't blow myself up. There. What is what noise? Oh, whoops, I just spawned the exit again. Oh well. Might be my fan. I don't have the quietest room, unfortunately. A little bit. Should I turn the game audio up? Is it too quiet or? Oh, saxophone. Huh. Well, I thought that only appeared if you played through the whole game without dying. Oh well. I'll look at my score count when I pick this up. Okay, final boss without remote bomb it is. Whoa. They are dangerous when they are donuts. Nah. Whoa. Nah. I'm intimidated by him. I have plenty of lives though. Too late. So I got him once. Okay, blue's dead. Come over here. That's better. Yellow is gone. Is Black Bomber the OG Dark clone? I don't know. I think there were Dark clones before this. Okay. If Black kept going down, I'd be dead now. Come on. There we go. Teleports, shoots flames. There. Ah. Stop teleporting around. Always be tricky. If this was the DOS version, he would not teleport or attack with flames. He would just walk around with the shield flashing on enough. Okay, got him. Come on. Whoa. He can walk through bombs and really mess me up. Put one more bomb there. Oh, come on. Oh, quit it, will ya? Sorry, I am not paying attention to the chat. I am very intensely focusing on this. There, finally, another hit. Yes. Oh, hello, Kirby23. Thank you for checking by. I just beat the game. Black's shadow is in front of him. Lisa's shadow is also in front of her, and now she is poking my eye out. Whew. Oh, you guys, I see. Chat. Stream delay must be like 20 seconds. Okay. And his castle's gone, only to be back in Super 1. Even though they say that his castle was destroyed in that game. There's no Shigeki Fujiwara here, just... Jun Chikuma, I think, is mentioned here, except with Atsuyo Chikuma. Yeah, Atsushi, that's what it was. Atsushi Chikuma. I don't know why sometimes it's that, sometimes Jun Chikuma. That's the end. I'll end the stream here, I guess. Thanks everyone for joining. I was planning on doing Bomber Girl, but forgot I didn't have any credits anymore. So maybe next time. I don't know. I'll have to figure out a time when I want to do this. Yeah. Wish you all a very good night, good morning, whatever time it is in your time zone. See y'all.